Yo, people, it's Jeff here. All right, so today I thought I'd touch on confidence and what are the elements that are required to become truly confident, not repeating to yourself or making affirmations, trying to convince yourself that you're confident. What steps you can take to truly become confident within your own abilities. So let's take a look at that. Right, so there'll be two types of confidence that I'll be talking about: situational confidence and personal confidence. Now, I know personal confidence is mostly what people want to get to, but I think touching on situational confidence would be beneficial as well. So, pretty much, situational confidence is just as it is described. It means your confidence within certain environments. So, if you have a certain level of experience and expertise within a certain situation or environment. So, for example, I am a fitness professional, a personal trainer for 8 years now. So, I have experience training persons. I would have gone through many trials and errors that would have guided me as to what works and what doesn't work within that area. And that's something that pretty much just comes with time. Like with any new activity, there's always a learning curve that you have to go through. So the first type of um, element involved in situational confidence would be experience, and the second area would be education. So this is just formal learning, basically, where you learn the theories involved within a subject area, which will guide you on why you do certain things and what can be the outcomes that can be expected from the application of certain theories and guided practice, which I find is probably the more important part, because it's all well and good to learn theory, but if you can't actually apply it to get results, then it's useless basically. And then certification. Certification is just an official document stating that you are qualified and competent to carry out a certain activity confidently. I hope you understand that. All right, so we are to the segment now where we're going to talk about overall confidence. All right, so overall confidence is going to take quite a bit of work. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. It takes a lot of self-reflection and it involves self-improvement. Um, I have generally found, yes, affirmations are good to an extent, but you still have to do the work. So I'm going to get into the different elements involved now in overall confidence, and that would be your physical, mental, and emotional health. So starting with the physical health, we are basically talking about your looks and style. Yeah, a lot of people say that stuff is superficial, but you must admit, when you take care of yourself, you generally feel better. Um, so when we're talking about looks, we're talking about taking care of your skin health, your hair, your teeth, and your hygiene. You have to find out what different practices work best for you personally. That might be using, let's say for instance, I use shea butter and oil in my beard to keep it nice and healthy and dark. You have to take time to research the things that will impact your health physically. Drinking plenty of water, getting in physical exercise, eating healthy foods, plenty of fruits, vegetables, a well-rounded, balanced diet, but especially physical exercise. And I would actually say physical exercise helps all three of these areas, both physical, mental, and emotional health. So I that is pretty much the reason I got into fitness is a reason that is a passion of mine and a way I like helping other people in that area, because the effects of it are just widespread um, when it comes to overall confidence and health. Then next we get into style. Now, clothes don't make who you are, but they are an expression of you still. So it's your style and your choice in clothing, and accessories and stuff. That is an expression of your personality. And it also, you have, I'm pretty sure most people have experienced a slight confidence boost when they dress really nicely, and if you get the compliments, which is from an external source, but it's still like a sense of validation, so to speak. So style definitely does play into confidence. That's why it's important to take pride in how you dress and how you wear your clothes, the type of clothes. No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't mean it has to be brand name or it has to be expensive, but just neat and tidy and presentable, and make it something personal. Everybody has their own individual style of expression, and your clothing definitely comes down to that. Um, then it comes down to haircut and hairstyle, finding out what types of styles you like best, and what also suits your facial features and your personality. Because it has to be something that you're also comfortable with. Accessories as a personal choice, and I would even tie fragrances and hygiene into one another. Find a cologne or a perfume that suits you. And I just touching on these things briefly is something that you could go into a lot more in depth, but just touching on fragrances briefly, a nice smell is very noticeable. And you feel confident when you look good, you smell good, you feel good, and it radiates off of you. Next, we're going to talk about the mental aspect of confidence, and that'll be self improvement. Um, when it comes to your mental strength, you have to be involved in some, or you should be, I should say, be involved in some level of self improvement. Always seek to be finding ways that you can better yourself, um, and don't shy away from challenges. Challenges are what builds character, is what builds that mental strength that you have overcome challenges before, so it gives you the confidence to know that you can do it again. um, and self-reflection. This is something that it might take a little getting used to. It takes practice, especially if you find you're somebody that you have a problem taking criticism. It's one thing to you criticize yourself, but receiving criticism is just another form of feedback. That's how I see it, and I'll even tie that into um, a part of emotional strength. You need to be able to take criticism um, in order to be able to improve. It's just a form of feedback, so it's not anything to be taken personally. And criticism from the right people, mind you, not everybody's criticism is worth taking on. And then knowing yourself, you it falls under self reflection, because you have to obviously sit and analyze your own self and experiences and how you would have reacted in certain situations. And eventually what that would lead you to is having a firm understanding of your own personal strengths and weaknesses. That way you know how to capitalize on your strengths to get the desired results you want, and work on your weaknesses or know where to get help in certain situations. And then the final element I'm going to talk about would be the emotional part of confidence, and that's self acceptance. Accepting where you are at this current point in your life, and having a vision for where you want to get. So you have something that you're working towards, which is really self improvement ties back in again. And yeah, self acceptance is a big part of overall confidence, because then if it makes it more difficult for external factors like other people or external challenges to really um, shake you off of your foundation. And dealing with emotional baggage and emotional traumas are an important part of becoming resilient. So sometimes you have to face your demons in order to get through them. and which would lead to overall healing in that process. So I hope the video is short to the point, um, but I hope that you're able to take something away from it, and yeah, improve your confidence. It is it's a step-by-step process. Just take it one thing at a time, and you will see that the results will build up as years go by. So this is Jeff. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you later.